So.
So did you have nerves at first, beginning of the game, and kind of tell me how you just made it through the end?
No nerves. I mean, I've been playing basketball in this league for a long time. I've started at various points in my career. I think I definitely wanted and want to continue to be of service to my team and help us win games. So I was really disappointed when I missed like my first 3 layups. Like that was tragic.
What was your mindset though to continue to stay?
Just be aggressive. Like I said, with this team, it's super simple, right? Like we all have a job to do. Normally, I'm the third playmaker, right? And see how, like, obviously Luka's going to be ultra aggressive to start. See how JB's rolling and try to plug it in where the gap is, right? With Luka being out, it kind of was just going to be half and half. So me and JB, right? And so just keep your foot on the gas and make your reads. There's another team that didn't have great rim protection, so it was about getting in there and hopefully finishing at the rim. When they have better rim protection, it'll probably be making a couple more plays.
Well, why do you feel like the fit has been so much better for you here than it was in Washington?
Not to beat a dead horse, I just think like our commitment to the collective and to winning games is all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna, catch me out here picking up De'Aaron Fox 94 feet. That'd be out of character, right? Like I'm not a ball pressure guard. Like I'll sit down and guard you one-on-one, but it's not my role, right? Like I'm not gonna do that. My job in offense is get in the paint, make plays. Like I'll shoot the 3 when I have a switch and when I'm open, but I'm not just casting 30-footers like I'm Steph Curry, right? So I do what I do, and I don't do what I'm not supposed to do. And that goes 1 through 15. Everybody here follows that type of mentality because we understand that to not just win basketball games in the regular season, but win the playoffs, you need that.
What did the last play there when Jalen made the drive and hit Dorian, what did you think of that execution in a tough time?
Oh, I mean, it was our horns look. JB made a great read, beat him to the basket. And, I mean, really he had both. He had the layup and he had the pass. So I think trusting Dodo to knock down that corner 3 is monumental because, it also puts them in a bind, right? Like, now you have to hit a 3 to have any shot at the game. 3 seconds left, you pretty much have to hit a 3. And they ended up with a, probably the best look you can get with 3 seconds, but it's not a high percentage shot, right? Harrison Barnes fading, left slot, falling away. Like, you're probably going to win the game doing that. And Dodo's a great, especially right corner 3-point shooter. So it was a phenomenal play by the 2 of them, and, thank you for the win.
Are you surprised that you've been able to get in this good of a rhythm this quickly, new team, new situation, and all those sort of things?
Yeah, I mean, I think I approached it as like cautiously optimistic. I knew I had a couple friends here, Bullock, Theo, and JD on the coach staff that I knew. But you still just kind of approach the situation with kid gloves, see what's going on. But everything they said to me so far has been authentic, and everybody's bought into, like I said, doing what they need to do to win. And, they encouraged me to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I missed the first 3 laps, and I'm like, bro, like, those were good shots. Like, they're not mad. Like, it's not like Bullock and Dodo are like, man, like, why am I not shooting? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? They're like, no, bro, like, if you get another layup, shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Like, until they stop you, if you can keep getting layups, I don't care if you miss 20 of them. You know what I'm saying? We believe in you to be aggressive. And so, when that's the culture of the group, like, I'm going to stay in attack mode.
So, just for the record, you're claiming Theo is your friend now.
Well, so it's like this, right? Thank you for that.
I mean, you made a big announcement of your hatred for him early on.
So, this is the thing. It's kind of like when you have a little brother, but maybe like a little half brother, because he doesn't look good enough to be in my family. But, you take him under your wing, you try to show him the ropes, he keeps hitting his head on the wall, so you get really frustrated with him, but there's love. I don't like him, but, you know what I'm saying, there's just a natural love there. So, stop hitting his head on the wall, Theo, please.
Is Hardaway giving him a run for his money as far as, like, the bench hype man?
That's tough. I don't, honestly, I think Hardaway's going crazy for sure. I think Sham on the coach staff is going crazy, but I'll say this. This again goes for my love, but not my like. Theo is the best hype man, culture guy, whatever you want to call it, in the NBA. I've been in the NBA 8 years. I've been on 5 teams or something like that. Theo is the best. I'd take him on a team any day. The mood is instantly lighter. It's instantly better. You're going through some tough times, he's going to make you laugh. You're going through good times, he's going to make you feel great, unless he's talking to me, in which case I got to say, look, little bro, you can't beat me. But I'd take him on my team any day. Promise you that.
You know, you talk a lot about culture, and obviously this culture has been a great fit for you.
Yeah.
Were you aware, coming out of Washington, that there was some talk, oh, you know, he's not a good locker room guy, he's not this, he's not that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what hurt the most, right? Like, you've interviewed me several times now, right? Like, I've never bashed Washington. You know what I'm saying? I've never said an ill thing about the team. In fact, I think, you know, the owner or chairman, Ted, I thank Tommy Shepard, GM, and I thank Brad for those three kind of collectively deciding to give me my contract. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to pay somebody coming off ACL. I'm appreciative of that. Appreciative of my time there, right? And I think Wes, although being a first-time head coach, has a wealth of basketball knowledge. So to be bashed out on the way out the door hurt my feelings for sure. I think I'm human, of course. And you got to remember, like, I won a lot of games for them. When we were, 10-1 at one point, and like, you know, 12-5, whatever it was, when everybody was going crazy, and we had all those clutch games, and I was the one hitting the game winners. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Indiana game, 39-6 or something like that, like second game of the season. 2 Boston games, game winners, brought them back in the fourth. Like, I was the one doing that. You know what I'm saying? And that's back when I wasn't playing back-to-backs, and, you know, my knee may swell up a little bit and things like that, because I was only, 7 months post-op, something like that. You know what I mean? And I was fighting through for those guys. And, you know, when the role changed and they wanted me to, you know, pass more because they felt like I was scoring a lot, I did that. I took my foot off the gas scoring-wise, because that's what they felt like the team needed to get, Pope and Kuz and them shots. And I said, look, I already got paid. This is about y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying, get the shots that y'all need, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So to, like I said, to get kind of kicked out the door was a wild feeling. I hadn't really experienced that before. But I still have nothing ill to say other than, yes, it hurt my feelings. And, you know, but just like with anything else, you become cautiously optimistic about your new situation. And so far, it's a great fit. I love what they asked me to do here, which is, like I said, get in the paint. And, you know, I'm going to continue to do that and try to continue to be of service.
All right, we got Coach Kidd waiting by, so thank you for your time, Spencer. We appreciate you.
No problem.
And we'll